said, I have been to places where I have seen, God used men to start a work. God used things to go on. And for some reason, the men that take on the mantle to follow the things destroy everything. There's one brother, I'm not going to call his name, but he did something that I testify to that wherever I go. The pastor of the church died from typhoid fever at the age of 44. He had 6 kids. And when the brother came and they saw the need, in this country, they don't have insurance policies and stuff like that with young children. He took the responsibility and educated all 6 of the man's children till university. Make sure the pastor's wife never lacked. She was supported, took care of her. Till today, when I go there, she will come to me. Brother John is happy because the men recognized that what he came was as a result of what has been laid. And brother, I commended that man. And I've seen others where the pastor's wives, not that they don't want to have education, we preach that the women should stay in the kitchen. And they stayed home, raising children. And now the husbands are dead. The sister is 65, 70, or 60. And I've seen these 70-year-old ladies going to ask people, knocking on their doors for a job. And they ask them, what do you want to do? So if you need a cleaner in the home, I can clean. And see an old lady climbing steps, trying to hoover. Man, I don't know. I don't know. These kind of things, when you hear them, brothers, it troubles your heart. But it is as if the people do not care. I've even seen one. The lady was just told, go to your father's house. And said the father is living somewhere in the zoo where there's no church. They were willing to send her to her father's house because her husband in the ministry is dead. And the believers cannot come and do something. This thing should not be in the message. We claim we have love, we have the truth, we have the word, and this is the way we act. No, church. We should be able to take off our widows and to support them. At least in Canada, at least we have a foundation of a system of a pension that help our sisters there. But it doesn't hurt to check on them, find out how they're doing. Sometimes the winter is coming, snow is coming. Maybe call around and find out if it snows. If you just come, some young men, just go down there, just get a place, clean up for them, because if the brother was around, they would have been doing this thing. I said all this, in preaching all this series, that King David's children gave him problem. Eli's children gave him problem. Absalom, Adonijah, all those people gave David problem. You can't go back to the Levitical priesthood, handing down father to son. I'm not saying God call your son, don't let him preach. What I'm saying is, do not destroy other men of God's ministry to safeguard your son, which have become what is going on now. Until some, when they don't get their own to come in, they do not want to attend the church anymore. That is flesh. That is flesh. So, God give us all grace, give us all the strength, that what we have established will continue. And to those who will take it, will be a blessing to them. And every church is sovereign. I'm not giving a blanket copy to everybody, but what I'm telling you is that this is the way I see it. This is the way I look at it. This is the way I think the church of the living God should move. It will remove